Then the strength of removing obstacles at the time of death is making strong shakpa. That point. Then this happens, I think, naturally. Then when somebody's on death row, then immediately they become Christian or Muslim or Buddhist. Then when somebody faces death, immediately this happens organically. Then there's no bullshit anymore. Then you're praying to your God or deity or whatever and saying, I'm sorry for all the lousy things I've done. Then there's some people who are incorrigible that way. Then this fourth strength, removing obstacles at the time of death, is doing proper shakpa, doing proper confession. Like, no, we as monks are supposed to do Lojong every 2 weeks. Then it's a big recitation. Then I'm not sure how sincere. From my side, I'm not very sincere. Definitely not throughout the entire hour-long recitation. But there have been times where there is a little bit of sincerity on my part. Then I think people who are about to die have much more sincerity. Then they have nothing more to lose. Then, then it's all of the pretense is out the window. They're about to die, So that's this strength. At the time of death, make sure to do very sincere, strong confession. Then the fifth strength is dedication. The strength of dedication, particularly prayer dedication. Then anything you do in your life, then make sure to dedicate it to the conventional and ultimate Bodhichitta minds. Then we do that, and we do that prayer every time. Then at the time of death, the way to do this strength is that you pray for all the suffering of all beings to ripen on you at the time of your death. Please let all the many problems, samsara's problems, of all the beings in samsara, ripen on me now. Then it doesn't matter anyway, you're dying. Might as well let all the suffering of beings ripen on you. Then they say also the physical position is to lie like Shakyamuni Buddha. Then on your right side, you see often statues of the Buddha at the time of his parinirvana. It's passing away. Then that's Sutra way teaching. Then Tantra, a little bit different. And there's one point that the second strength, white seed, then accumulating merit and purification. Then I forgot to mention, the main Buddhist way of doing that is 6 preliminary practices. Then the main point stressed here is your daily practice. Then you do them every time, Then you clean the room. Then the 7 holy ingredients and all these. The main point is to do the practice every day. Then go for refuge, generate bodhicitta. Then confess, bow down to your teacher. Confess your deeds, rejoice in good deeds. Then do all these practices every day. Then day by day by day, inch by inch by inch, like making a pilgrimage through prostration. your mind will change. Then if you do this every day, then unbelievable, at your time of death, then you'll be a different person. Yeah, I think that's it. Then we'll do some meditation. Is that okay?